UFOs? Real. The Trump administration released its first tranche of declassified UFO files from the Pentagon, NASA, and the FBI. It's a thing. It's a real thing. It's been a thing for a long time. They've been studying it for a long time. Can't tell you much more than that. Why? Because they're not telling us much more than that.
Have you ever denied access, or did you ever inquire on the topic of UAP or Gilgamesh in your official or personal capacity, and why?
I was never denied access because I never asked for access.
Okay.
So on my other channel, I've switched the content. I was doing a lot of stupid stuff like I do over here. But I switched the content because I wanted to do something that I felt like was worthy of our times if we're going to watch something. And I'm trying my best now to cover the situation we have arising now with this so-called disclosure of UFO, UAP. So I switched the content to try my best to try to cover what's going on with the sighting, not just the sightings, but now like with the Pentagon release of a lot of this video that we're seeing. Well, these videos of a lot of these different occurrences, a lot of them have the, they mostly have the coordinates blocked out where you can't see the coordinates, but they have a little type in that shows, that says where it was taken or whatnot. Okay. But I feel like everybody else, and I said this in my video. I said this right here. I said, we're gonna get they're gonna drop this stuff, but it's gonna be a bunch of stuff we already know, with maybe a couple pictures we haven't seen. That's what I said in my video before they dropped it. Just guessing, because let me tell you why. I felt like we wasn't gonna learn anything new, because this is a psychological operation. Okay, they call them psyops. This whole thing, we have been living, in my opinion, we have been living in under a psychological operation this whole time. Just think, all we get to see is FLIR images, infrared images. Okay, where are the 4K videos? Because there are some. Okay, why are you sending us all of this stuff? 10 years ago, we was tired of grainy infrared videos. Okay, what's the other one? FLIR imaging. We was tired of that 10 years ago, and that's still all we can. All the government can give you is more of the same thing, which is nothing. Okay, this is okay. So after the drop, I waited a day or two to see, checking online to see if I would learn anything new from other people who was actually, studying and checking this stuff out. And turns out they feel like I feel.
UFOs? Real. The Trump administration released its first tranche of declassified UFO files from the Pentagon, NASA, and the FBI. It's a thing. It's a real thing. It's been a thing for a long time. They've been studying it for a long time. Can't tell you much more than that. Why? Because they're not telling us much more than that. Here's my take. This is better than nothing, but not much. 28 grainy videos captured by our military of unidentified flying objects, but I knew about all of them already. 120 PDFs, including FBI eyewitnesses, reports of UFO sightings spanning decades, but we've known that. I mean, is there a little bit of a comfort in this, that this is confirmation of what many have been reporting? Yeah, but we knew.
Nothing new has come up. Is this the Jeffrey thing all over again? I mean, you've already beaten us with that. I mean, you're not going to give us the things we want to know about the Jeffrey thing. You gave us some stuff, but you're not giving us the rest. Okay. But if this is like another deflection for that. And now they're also talking about this new May date. The president's supposed to come out, and I'm guessing it's supposed to be a full disclosure. They're going to talk more about what they already know, as if we haven't already. Now they're admitting they had a secret program the whole time. But they're not saying anything about what they're doing in the secret program. They're saying the secret program, they're making it seem like the secret program is just them with all these videos. That's it. And they're clueless. They don't know what's going on, just like we don't know what's going on. Check my videos, because it's a clip in there from my hometown, Savannah, Georgia, where we also have an Air Force base that was having strange. I mean, it sounded like a war. Okay? Rapid gunfire, bombs. You couldn't see anything, but you could hear it.
In the middle of the night, it's going viral on social media in Chatham County. WJCL 22 News' Kirsten Maselka has what residents and the military are saying about it.
From Savannah to Berwick to here in Georgetown, residents across the county tell me they woke up to the same strange noise overnight. Locals say it woke them up and continued for as long as 20 minutes.
I have no idea what it could have been, but something other than just guns.
And they're not alone. Dozens of residents took to social media, sharing videos from Savannah, Georgetown, and Berwick of the peculiar noise. Theories ranged from gunfire to an invasion to something supernatural.
Anyone could think, are we under attack?
Okay. And I'm from the town. The base sits in Midtown, pretty much going towards the south side, on southwest side of town. Okay. And his houses all around there. I know people that live around there. Okay. His house is on the base. Now, what I can't figure out. So, the news people was talking to people who heard it. They didn't say if any of these people were from the base, they're living on the base or no. The people we watched them interview, that didn't come out. But my question was, after y'all say y'all spoke to representative from Hunter Army Airfield, and they said they didn't hear anything and they don't know anything about it. Were those the only people y'all talked to? And how could this sound not be heard by all of these people? Because see, when I say it's people living on the base, you got people who are in the Army, and then you got their family who ain't in the Army. They live out there too. Okay? You married, you in the Army, your wife and your kids not in the Army. But they live out there too. Why we ain't talking to none of them? But if you stay to this point, family, I appreciate you watching me and supporting me. And it don't get no bigger than that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, give me your thoughts. I answer all comments. I get back with people. As long as you ain't trying to clown me too bad. But nah, clown me, it don't matter. But thanks again, family, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Salute.